What's going on, traders? It's Tyler here. Today we're going to be talking about NAK on the stock ticker. This stock has a 317 million share float, so it is much higher than our optimum of lower than 30 million. But we're still going to talk about it because there was some really good news today, and it is a penny stock. So we're going to go over it regardless of the share float today. We're going to be talking about the 15-minute chart. Now let's quickly look at the news. Alaskan mine developer Northern Dynasty wins US EPA revive. So let's see. Trump administration said Tuesday that it would lift an Obama-era restriction on the world's biggest undeveloped gold and copper resource owned by Northern Dynasty Minerals, sending the company's shares soaring. Under Obama, his EPA proposed regulations that basically blocked them from going full on large scale. So this is really good news. Obviously, now they can go full scale, make as much profit as possible. So obviously their stock is exploding for that reason. Now let's go ahead and head over back to the stock chart. And let's start by drawing our support and resistance. We got our resistance up here at 92 cents, and we got our support down here at about, we'll go ahead and put it at 76 cents. Now, there's not much range here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip the median today. There's not enough range to add a median, so we don't really need one today. Now, we can see once the news hit, this was sitting right above the moving average and popped hard above the VWAP, came back down to retest, and then just took off the rest of the day. And it did run up from about 54 cents to 92 cents. So nothing but bullish momentum pushing this higher and higher. Now let's talk about tomorrow and what we should look for. For me, what I'm going to be looking for is I want to see that bullish momentum return, and I want to see us break above this level here at 92 cents. You can see that we are in after hours here. This shaded area is after hours. Now, for tomorrow, whenever this happens, I'm going to have an alert set at 92 cents, and I'll be watching. When I see that break that level, the next thing I want to see is we got to see that come back down and retest this level, right? We want to see this come back down and retest off this level. Now, why do we want to do that? Because we want to see stabilization. We don't want to see it go back down here like this, right? The reason we wait is so we don't just take a trade here to try to catch the FOMO without double confirming our action, right? Because if we take the trade right here, it could just flop back down, come back down here, right? So what we like to do is we like to wait for it to retest, break off this 92, come back and retest off this level. We want to see bullish candles, shooting stars, hammers, whatever the case may be. We want to check level 2, make sure there's big buy orders. We want to see heavy bullish volume rolling through. We want to see nothing but buys, right? And once we start seeing those kind of moves take place, the next thing that we are going to be looking for, or what we want to do, what I usually do is I have my order already set above the pullback point, wherever that was at the time. So let's say it pulled back right here, my order would be right above it. Let's say it pulled back at 96 cents, I put my order right at 97 cents, right? So that way when the momentum does return, I don't miss it, and I can ride it up to this next resistance up here at 110. Sell 3/4 of my position and then watch what happens from there. Become risk-free, easy trade, easy money, right? So that is the bullish trade I look for tomorrow. Look for us to break 92 cents. Look for us to retest off that 92 cent zone. And then look for that momentum to return. Have your order already ready. That way you're ready to go. And then boom, you ride it up to this next resistance up here at 110. So pretty simple. Now, I wouldn't suggest shorting this, and I know a lot of you guys do not short stocks, which is fine, but it's good to at least learn, right? You got to at least learn the opposite mindset, because there's people that are buying and there's people that are shorting, right? So what we want to watch for, regardless if you're shorting or not, if you are shorting, what we want to see is a break back below the 76 cents. Have an alert set here, whatever the case may be. Once you see that happen, the next thing that most likely will happen that we want to watch for is that retest off that zone. And we want to see, obviously, if we're shorting, we want to see it get rejected off this 76 level. Once we see it get rejected, then we have our order ready, just like how we did up here. But we have it down here, we have it right below that pullback point. So when it does come up and retest off this level, so we know we're not doing this, right? Once we stabilize, get that bearish momentum, bearish candles, is basically the exact opposite of here. Once we see that, we have our order ready, and we ride that down to this support down here at 60 cents. So these are the two moves that I look for tomorrow. These are the major levels to watch. 92 cents, watch for that break for the bullish play. And then 76 cents, watch the break below that for a short play. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Click that bell notification so you get notified every time I release a video. And make sure to share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.